Hi guys, welcome to GladrapChannel.
Let's just do it. Introducing Luis El Chico.
Hey! What's up, brother? We're going to follow you up to Houston if that's cool.
Yeah, man, easy.
Alright.
We don't want to get the main event.
We will, bro. We will. There you go. Mate, how are you feeling after that? That was absolutely crazy, tenacious, ruthless. I don't even know how to sum it up.
Man, you went with me, man. All credits on mate. Fucking made me work for it. I thought it could have been an early stoppage at one point. But fuck, you dug deep.
What's the cut on your head? Was that a headbutt or a... Yeah?
Yeah. It's, seen it come straight up and I was like, I just didn't. I was hoping it wasn't too bad. And as soon as I touched my gloves, I was like,
Well, like I said before, that was so well deserved. You've obviously gone the distance before with Shay, but tonight was a bit of a different fight. You just came forward, he wouldn't go down.
No, he wouldn't go down. He's plenty of heart, like I said. He left it all out there tonight. Like I thought I could have put him away a couple of times, but he dug deep and held on. And then, tried to put him away early and couldn't do it. So then made it hard for myself.
It's quite good to see a bit of a smile on your face, because the whole lead up to it, even just before the fight, you looked like you wanted to kill somebody. Was that just the way you are? Is that the way you train, fight, and always go to?
That's the mentality you've got to have. You know, you're sacrificing so much. Time away from your family, work. So, you know, if you're going to give all of that up for a fight, you know, you've got to have some bad intentions behind it.
Do you feel that much prouder too, coming from all the way down south, especially, because what city are you from again? And just outside of Christchurch, Greymouth, right?
Greymouth, yeah, I spent about 5-6 years there.
So such a small place, to come all the way from there up to the big smoke Auckland and then to dethrone the champ. I mean, does that make you that much prouder to do that?
To get 2 different titles in 2 different divisions, that's a good step up for me. And like I said in the previous weigh-in interview, is, you know, you shouldn't really be trying to look for fights overseas where some people do when they can't even beat the guys in New Zealand. They don't really have any right to be doing that. So, you know, I've proved myself in the welterweight division, and now I've proved myself in the super welter.
And stepping up too, usually guys struggle a bit with the weight, you know, they get pushed around by hip. You look like you're well and truly meant to be there, if not taking it to Shay tonight. You were just super aggressive, never really let him push you around at all.
Yeah, well, that's just how I am, and I've got short levers. You know, it would be pretty confusing, or, you know, a little bit funny if you had a shorter guy with quite a stocky build trying to be a boxer. You know, my advantage is on the inside, so, you know, why not use it?
You had the whole crowd standing up tonight. Obviously, you've probably got people watching back home.
Yeah.
How good does it feel? 2 weight categories, all the way from down south. I mean, what are you feeling right now?
Oh man, I'm stoked, eh? All the hard work's paid off. You know, we camped in Australia, banked out over 34 rounds over 3 days. Put it to use tonight. Always things to work on, you know. But we'll take this and we'll look to venture out and get back down to welterweight.
Is this what you're saving the interview for as well? I mean, to the build-up, you were really reserved, quite intense, and now you seem quite relaxed.
Yeah, well, it's done now, man. It's all done. You know, I've always got respect for Shay, but when it's time to do the business, it's a different level, you know. And once the bell rings, it's business. Once the bell finishes and the fight's over, it's nothing but respect.
We saw that after the fight. You know, you guys shook hands. You're having a bit of a chat, laugh. What were you guys actually talking about when we couldn't hear? We could see you guys talking, but what was actually being discussed?
Oh, just about you know, how you been, pretty much how you been. What's your next move? What are you up to? Yeah.
Did you know though, deep in your heart, did you know when the fight was over that you were the new champ?
Yeah. I wouldn't have put my hand up. Yeah. I knew I'd done enough. Yeah. I'd have been damn pissed if it wasn't. Yeah, no, I'm happy as, man. I'm happy as.
Nice belt, man.
Shay made me work for it though.
Hey, Phil.
Sorry, Phil was very quiet in the corner tonight. Is that I thought I would have heard more screams, or could I just not see from where I was?
Well, no, I think that video would sound. I could hear plenty.
Okay. Maybe it was where I was from. Hey, anything you want to say back to the fans, family watching back home around the world?
Everyone that's been supporting me is great. The support that I had come up from Christchurch, nothing but respect and love. I'll be back in Christchurch tomorrow, and just working our way back up, and bring on what comes next.
Hoo-ha!
Thank you.
You'd be proud of that, eh?
Average.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Just another word again.
Come up here and take the goal back home, mate. It's good. Yeah. This is the team.